So, just a quick tour of the house as it is now. It's a building site, basically. So, this room, well, it's going to be everywhere is going to be insulated. I'm trying to make it sort of like a what they call a passive house, so that it'll be very energy efficient with very little heating required and good ventilation. And I'll put these laminate floorboards down in some of the rooms, not in the kitchen or hallway. There's some insulation material there. Uh, this room is similar. Like everywhere has been wired up. Going to put lamps and switches and also insulation in. This is where I sleep now. Sleep and work. Got Radio 4 on. And yeah, the same treatment here, insulation on the walls, and then the plasterboard to cover it, which is here. In here, it's a mess, more insulation and battens and things for the works. Uh, and this, I think this one eventually, we'll do this after the two front rooms will probably become my main bedroom. Uh, the kitchen, still all this is will go out. I'll buy some nice new units from IKEA, and was thinking about a gas cooker, but now I'm more minded to get induction hobs because they're efficient and it's cleaner, and my electricity is free. This is still a temporary setup, running on, well, three quarters or less than that, three-fifths of the generation capacity and only a quarter of the final storage capacity, and it's perfectly fine for my needs now, just running, computers and power tools and dehumidifier sometimes, no problems. Even it came close on some when there was this Saharan dust storm. It came close to empty, but still, on even on a cloudy, rainy day, I seem to generate enough power. So that's good, and that's running at much less. Than on a much smaller system than it will eventually be. Unfortunately, this sliding door fell and broke, and I hope I can just repair. Just one pane broke, but that I can replace that and not have to buy a whole new one. Bathroom is still, it'll be when we get there. There's no running water, but the toilet works. Have to flush it with a bucket, and then eventually it'll be split into three smaller rooms, with kind of a wet room at the end with bathtub, shower, and washing area. There'll be water here. This unit, and then this the toilet will be in a small room separately. Um, Not much has happened up here really, but it's unfortunately it's leaking in this area here, which I've covered now. And I tried to use some products, some easy solutions. This universal water seal and stuff, but it wasn't enough. It's helped a lot, but it hasn't fixed it. So I'll have to take the tiles off and put down a membrane I bought. And well, it's nice up here. It'll be good. The view, the sea out out there. I cycled to the beach yesterday, which was great. Mountains over there, view over the town, and then the old castle up there. And there's a nice kind of bit of nature up at the end of the street with a path you can walk on, and you can't see it here, but something called Santa Ana, an old Islamic tower to the right here behind the houses.